This is Eyewitness News. Now, Harold Green, Laura Diaz, Johnny Mountain, and Bill Weir with the Southland's #1 news at 5.
New information here. A Southland cemetery is still shut down tonight as state officials investigate reports of graves dug up and human remains scattered above ground. And tonight, that grisly discovery has led to legal action. Eyewitness News reporter Brian Jenkins live in Compton with the very latest on this story. Brian?
Well, Harold, so far state investigators are looking into 5 grave sites that were allegedly dug up and the remains strewn across the surface of the cemetery here at Woodlawn Cemetery in Compton. But as they have been doing their investigation, the place has been inundated by family members, loved ones concerned about burial sites still remaining in place, also inundated by detectives from the Department of Consumer Affairs. Carloads of state investigators from the Department of Consumer Affairs formed the latest procession to enter Woodlawn Cemetery. They locked the gates behind them to protect what they're now calling a crime scene. Forensic anthropologists expanded their search for freshly moved grave sites and more bones above ground. They've yet to comment on their latest findings.
You go down there and smell it. While they digging, you can smell it all down there.
Yeah, we are going to talk to our police, sir. We'd definitely be interested in talking to you.
Are you guys going to call us or
Absolutely.
It is illegal under state law. This cemetery allegedly was sold out years ago. The people that own these cemeteries and own these mortuaries sat on the regulatory boards. They were basically policing themselves.
Attorney Douglas Wicks announced the filing of a lawsuit on behalf of surviving loved ones. He says Woodlawn is a repeat of situations in Lincoln and Paradise cemeteries, both temporarily taken over by the state several years ago when the widespread removal of graves was discovered. All 3 serve poor communities.
Like right across the street over at Lincoln Memorial, it's happened here. I had a wife in Paradise, it happened there. So now my mother's up here and I'm very concerned.
Just because we are all poor, is this why they do it to us? Because we can't afford Rose Hill? I mean, it's been full for years, and it's a mess, and the state never done nothing for it.
For those still interested in finding out about their loved ones, the Office of Consumer Affairs has set up an office inside Compton City Hall. Reporting live in Compton, Brian Jenkins, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Back to you, Laura.